perfect time to check in, see if you need that last talk. And welcome to Ganja Yoga. Our class starts in Shavasana, but if Shavasana is not working for you, meaning being on your back is not comfortable, you can stay seated up in meditation. You can be on your side, on your belly, finding a shape that works for you today. If you are including cannabis in your practice, make sure to take a moment to create a relationship, to get curious about that. I'll take that last toke. If today you are choosing to be in Shavasana, we'll let the legs spread out wide as a mat. We'll let the legs spread out wide as a mat. And the arms can be by the sides, palms facing up. Feel free to invite that blanket or pillows, making yourself a little nest. Giving yourself time to fully arrive. Adjust, wiggling shoulders and hips. Be rolling the head side to side a few times. Any last shifts before surrendering into a gentle stillness? Eyes can have a soft gaze, or you can close them. Or invite an eye covering, allowing you to go real deep. And the awareness centers in the breath. Slow and deep breath in. The chest expands. Open the mouth, let it go with a sigh. Invite a couple of these audible breaths. That help us release some of tensions. That we carry in our communication. Throat, the jaw, the heart. Noticing the sensations in the body and welcoming, inviting our plant, ally cannabis, to this space. Maybe asking the plant for assistance to helping us become our most relaxed version. And we'll invite, if you like, our yogic breath, Ujjayi breath. That's taking a slight constriction in the back of the throat and breathing in and out through the nose. And as you exhale, inviting that oceanic sound or quality. Slight constriction in the throat, let it go. Begin to slow down the breath even more. Notice how the exhales allow the body to continue to relax, to soften. Inviting the last 5 breaths here. We'll begin to gently return back to the breath. Deep inhale in. Open the mouth, let it go with a sigh. Waking up the body, wiggling fingers and toes. We'll do some cross stretches. We'll try them out, see how they feel. With an inhale, lifting the arms all the way up and back, reaching through fingertips and toes, and then opening the legs and the arms wide into an X. Reach. And with an exhale, take a full exhale to roll into the left side of the body into a fetal position. Maybe you come into a little ball, adjusting the spine. Inhaling, rolling all the way into your back. Inhale, reach through fingertips, toes, and exhale, roll to the right side into a fetal position. Really curve yourself here. Maybe tighten up. Inhale, back to center. Extend, starfish. And exhale, curve to the left. Take the full breath. Try one more each side at your own rhythm. Finding your way back to center will bring the feet to the earth. Hip width distance and parallel. We'll walk the heels closer to the buttocks. Notice your lower back. If it's not happy, lift the hips, bring them back down. Give yourself that extra length. Inhale the arms all the way up. Hands come into soft fists here, and we'll roll some circles with the wrists. One side. the other, and let the hands fall into opposite elbows. From here, we'll do an upper back massage. Notice your elbows and begin to draw tiny circles. A little plate here, and as you become aware of the shoulders, you can invite those circles to slowly become a little bigger. Finding a shape that works for you. Opening up or going gentle. Switching directions. And release the arms. Bring that right knee to the chest. With the hands beneath the knee or on the shin. We're gonna squish that right knee across the body towards the right armpit. Gonna give it a little squish. Hold for a breath or so. Releasing that tension. Invite that knee to draw some circles. Switch sides. Coming back to stillness and lengthening the leg all the way up to the sky. The knee can stay bent here. The hands can come beneath the thigh for support. You can interlace fingers. Work here on pushing the heel up to the sky. And then balance, arrive. Balance the hips. Both hips pushing equally down. Release the shoulders down, let the chin come slightly in. Using your breath for your shapes. Exhale, knee towards nose. Stay here or invite micro movement as you rock the leg back and forth. Almost unnoticeable. And then point and flex the toes and maybe close the eyes and notice that stretch. See if you can locate where it starts and ends. Let the leg up. We'll release the arms into cactus. Elbows bend 90 degrees. We're gonna exhale that right leg as slowly as you can. Down to the mat to rest. From here, left knee falls towards the right side for spinal twist. Take it gentle. The knee doesn't have to touch the earth, it can float, and we are working on shoulders to the earth, on opening through the chest, on relaxing through the face. Stay here or bring the gaze to the left, full body twist. Find 3 deep breaths. The gaze comes back to center. Bring that left knee to the chest and then the right. Give yourself a hug. Release through shoulders and then explore. Curiosity for our bodies. Rock side to side. Find that lower back massage. Give yourself some love here. Last 3 breaths. Finding stillness, we'll keep that left knee to the chest and drop that right foot down. Hands beneath the knee, shin. We're gonna inhale and squish that left knee across the body towards that left armpit. Squish, hold 1 breath. Slowly soften and then draw some circles with that knee. Switch directions. And when ready, we'll let that left leg straighten all the way up to the sky. The knee can stay bent. The heel is pushing up to the sky. Hands beneath the thighs for support. Notice your shape. Relax the lips, the neck, the shoulder, the hips. Reach the heel up and exhale, knee towards nose. Micro movements are welcome. Rocking leg back and forth. And stay here or point and flex the toes. Keeping the leg up to the sky. Open the arms in cactus. Elbows bend 90 degrees, palms facing up. Take a full exhale to release the left leg slowly, slowly down into resting extended. Engage the navel, mindful with the lower back. Dropping that right knee towards the left side. It doesn't have to touch the earth. It can float and then work on balancing the shape. So grounding through that right shoulder blade, right shoulder, right elbow, maybe gaze follows. All the way to the right. Three breaths. Gaze comes back to center, one knee and then the other to the chest. Give yourself a hug, make it loving, and lower back massage, rock side to side. Making that reminder that my words today are only suggestions. So listen to your body, what it needs. The knees comes to the chest. We'll let the knees open up wide, lifting the feet up. Soles of the feet towards the ceiling, and the hands can support us coming to the thighs, the shins, ankles, outer edges. Land as you drop the shoulders back down to earth. Bring the chin in. Imagine here a flat back. And from there, rock side to side. For those of us with tensions, in our face, in our minds. We'll invite some lion's breath. It's a deep breath in, closing the eyes shut, opening the mouth, sticking the tongue out, roaring. Let's try it together. Deep breath in. And roar. Two more. Your knees back to the chest. And then lifting the arms and lifting the legs up. Begin to shake the hands and shake the feet. And you can start gently activating that lymphatic system, and you'll begin to shake more. The arms, the legs. And for 3 breaths, we'll shake, shake, shake. The tensions, the worries, the aches. One more breath. And exhale, release into Shavasana. Legs spread out wide, arms open up. Close the eyes. Noticing that energy rising. Heart beating faster. Heat. We'll connect to those slower breaths. Those longer exhales. As we remind our body how to downregulate. How to find balance, space. Last deep breath here. With an inhale, reach the arms up and back and reach. Maybe there's a yawn. And exhale, one knee and then the other to the chest. Hands beneath the thighs. And we'll prepare ourselves for a spinal massage. As you rock gently back and forth. Connecting with that playful energy. Begin to rock a little faster. And then a little faster, so that in 5 more rolls, we come up to seated. Three, 2, 1. You find yourself in a seated position that works for you. You can invite a block beneath the sit bones to elevate the hips. Connecting the sit bones to the earth, begin to lengthen the spine 1 vertebra at a time. The heart lifts. Shoulder rolls back, down away from ears. The neck relaxes here. The chin comes slightly in and the crown lifts. We'll bring the hands into that peace sign. So index and middle finger are released. Thumb on top of the 2 little ones. We'll bring the fingertips to the earth by the sides. You can align them with the hips. Roll the shoulders back, down, relax them, and take a soft gaze down or close the eye. Notice the fingertips kissing the earth here, so gently. The sit bones grounding, a connection to earth, and with an inhale, breathing from the earth, up through the spine, Lift the heart, crown. And exhale, bring that breath and energy all the way down. Back to Pachamama. Take a few breaths here, just noticing that connection to the earth and that triangle shape. Big base of foundations. Leading us all the way up into bliss, light, and expansion. One more breath. And release that Bhumojaram. You can shake the hands, you can draw some circles. You can even dance it out if you feel like moving a little more. Giving the wrists a little moment of love and admiration, celebrating them. Switch the directions. Find your way back to center. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. With an exhale, we'll bring the heart forward, and we'll bring chin to chest, and the hands come all the way down to the earth. The head is heavy here, so you're relaxing through the back of the neck, upper back, getting a little stretch as you release the shoulders down, and a lot of us will stay here. Some others might continue to walk the hands forward, maybe forearms come down. For some of us, they'll walk even further and the forehead will come towards earth. Wherever you landed, imagine your fingertips. Reaching fingertips forward. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Sit bones back and down. Stay in stillness or play with the shoulders, sway the head side to side. And slowly the hands begin to walk backwards towards the knees here. We'll take that tall spine and we'll go for some cat and cows. Inhale, lift the heart, roll the shoulders back and down, bring the gaze up, project the chin up, heart lift. Exhale, curve the upper back, chin to chest, gaze heavy. Relax the neck, empty out. Inhale, lift, look up. And exhale, let it go. Close the eyes and what is the sensation? Three more full breaths. We'll find our way back into a neutral spine when ready. With the help of the hands, if your legs are crossed, you'll switch them up. One that is back and forwards. Bringing balance to those shapes. The hands are on the knees and we'll wake up the shoulders with some circles as we roll the shoulders back, and it's okay if there's some cracks and pops. Some sound effects. Send them a little love. A little thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you feel better tonight. Roll the shoulders forward. arms open up into cactus. Relax the shoulder, relax the neck. Right arm up, left arm down. And we'll cross the arms. You can either come into a big hug, lift the elbows, release the shoulders. Or from here, walking fingertips backwards. Maybe bringing forearms together or hands interlace. Lift the elbows, relax the shoulders, and check in with yourself. It's not working. Come back to that hug. Staying here or draw some circles with the elbows. Really tiny. Kind of waking up still. And then ask for permission to invite a little bit more movement, to find what feels good here, what invites some release. Circles can stay as they are, or for some of you might go even wider, depending on where you're at. Switch directions. And then slowly, slowly release. Inhale the shoulders up to the ears and hold, like I don't know. Exhale, let it go. Inhale the shoulders up, hold. Tighten the hands, hold. Exhale, release everything. Inhale the shoulders up, hold. And chunk the hands, the mouth, close the eyes, tighten up. Hold and exhale, everything release. Invite some head rolls, some neck rolls, and again, starting really slow, mindful. One more breath. Right. From here, we'll transition into hands and knees. And if you're wearing your socks, maybe this is a moment where you choose to get them off to get a little bit of extra grip. Find our way into hands and knees and take a moment to arrive as you let one leg straighten and rock a few times back and forth. We've been seated for a while. Make sure to switch sides, extending the other leg. Curl the back toes, rocking back and forth. Finding your way into hands and knees, and if your knees are sensitive like mine, maybe you invite a little fold to give them a little bit more support. You can also invite a blanket beneath the knees. Go again for cat and cows as you inhale, lift the heart, the gaze, the tail, drop the belly. Exhale, curve the upper back, chin to chest. Tuck the tail in. Lift the shoulder blades. Inhale. Rise up.
Welcome to meditation.
And exhale, curve. Close the eyes and notice. Each of the vertebrae as you move. One more breath. Finding a neutral spine here. We'll bring that right foot in between the hands, and you can pick that right foot up. The hands by the sides, framing the foot. And you'll let the hips, las caderas, drop down and forward. Lift through the heart, so you gaze forward, engage the navel. And with an inhale, bring the hands towards the hips. Come all the way up. Finding an exhale and your balance to then bring the hips forward and down. And if you're flexible, but everyone here, engage in your thighs and navel and lift a tiny little bit. Check on that 90 degree. That's that heel right beneath the knee. And if it's not happening, adjust. Protecting your joints, knee pushing forward. Stay with the hips on the hands or bring the hands to the thighs to help you lift the heart. Proud chest, shoulders back and down. Deep breath. You can stay here. You can inhale the arms all the way up. Heart lift. Shoulders down through the back. An invitation to stay here, or exhale to roll the arms back and down. And you can leave the arms by the sides, fingertips reaching down, palms facing forward, fingertips turning within. You can stay here. Big chest and heart opener. Some of you might also explore bringing the hands back and interlacing fingers. Rolling shoulders back and down as the hands push back and down. Wherever you're at, 3 deep breaths.
Welcome to meditation, to meditation, to meditation, to meditation.
Slowly as you can, release the hands to the earth. We'll extend that front leg, walking hands, back beneath the shoulders. And as you land there, the knee can stay bent. Everyone will flex the toes here. Then notice if you're falling to that right side. That might mean bringing that right hip up and out. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Nice and easy. Exhale, heart forward, head down. And as we land into these stretches that are deep, notice those tensions and resistance. Breath as a tool for releasing, deepening. Last deep breath. You can slowly begin to rebend that front knee, hands frame the foot. Taking as much time as you need to switch sides. That right knee comes back. We'll bring that left foot forward in between the hands. You can pick it up. Caderas abajo y adelante, hips forward and down. Engage your navel. Strong spine as you inhale, hands to hips. Find a balance and then exhale, hips forward, down. Engage inner thighs and come up a tiny little bit. Engage and then find that 90 degree. knee pushing forward, proud chest, shoulders back and down, heart lifting. Noticing how these sides feel. Building up from here. Stay here or hands to the thighs, lift the heart. And stay here or lift the arms up. Arms straight, hands look at each other. Mouth relax, shoulders relax. Stay in here or exhale the arms back and down, fingertips reaching. Heart opens. And some of you might even bring the hands back behind, interlacing fingers, rolling shoulders back and down as hands push back and down. Wherever you're at, 2 breaths. Exhale, release, hands frame the foot. We'll bring the knees back, let them open up as wide as a mat. Toes come to touch, hips to the heels, forehead down. Child's pose. Rock the head side to side, wiggle the hips. Slow and deep breath. Last 3 cycles. With an inhale, we'll find our way into hands and knees. If your mat is folded, we are gonna get that mat again straightened. From our active table, we'll walk hands 2 or 3 inches forward, curving the back toes under for a downward dog. We'll inhale, lift the knees, push the hips up and back. Find that length as you push away from the earth. Exhale, straighten the legs, lower the heels. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no, yes, yes, please. And no, no, thank you. You can bend one knee, ground through opposite heel. Switch inside as you find that full stretch on the back of the legs. Find movement or stay in stillness. We'll breathe here for 5 breaths. You can always rest in child's pose. Whenever you're complete, we'll bring the knees to the mat. Let them open up wide, hips to the heels. Child's pose. This time you can let the elbows open up a little more, bringing hands together. And then inhaling, hands up and back in prayer. With an exhale, the hands return to earth. Then inhale, we'll find our way up to hands and knees, and then slowly bring the hips to one side, the legs forward. Bring the soles of the feet to touch here. And the feet can be a little bit wider, so not that close to the groin. You can use your hands on shins or ankles to help that chest lift. Shoulders relax back and down. And when you find that shape, strong navel here, we'll inhale the arms all the way up, big circle back. Some of you might bring the palms down to the earth, and you'll enjoy having the fingers 45 degrees out. That might be perfect for you. Others might want to bring the fingertips forward or roll them all the way backwards. Find a shape that works for you, where you can release the shoulders back and down. Find a tall heart here. We'll invite some movement. We'll inhale and bring that left knee all the way up and over. And as the knees come to touch, we'll lift the heart. You can come up to your fingertips if that feels better. Lift the heart and bring the gaze all the way back behind to the left. And yeah, maybe it's like a movie star and you just take a moment to enjoy. Relax the shoulders, find the shape. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gaze back. Let the knees open up. Take a moment to butterfly the knees open. Adjust your hands, coming to the palms, wherever you are. Heart lifts, shoulders release. We'll get ready for second side. With an inhale, bring that right knee up and over. And as you land, maybe you come into your fingertips. The heart lifts. The gaze comes all the way up and back behind that right shoulder. Take a couple of breaths. And we'll switch it up. With an inhale, bring the gaze back to center. And with an exhale, switch sides, left knee, right side. Lift the heart, look back. Inhale back to center, knees open for a moment. Exhale, right knee, left knee. Inhale up and back. Inhale, find your way back to center, knees open, heart lifts. Exhale, left knee on top of that right one. Lift the heart, look up and back. And try 2 more on each side. And release. We'll bring the hands towards the ankles. And this time maybe you get the groin a little closer to the heels. You might walk them backwards. Some of you might use your hands and lift yourself to come a little closer. This time hands on the feet, lifting the heart. You can butterfly the knees open. Can gently rock side to side for a little massage. It might be tender here, so being gentle. Maybe you draw some circles with the shoulders. Switch in sides. Finding a tall spine. We'll walk the feet, the heels a little bit further forward. So again, they're further away from the groin. The hands can be on the ankles or they can come to the feet. We'll inhale the heart forward. And you can use your elbows on the shins to give yourself a little extension, and exhale. Head comes down, curve the upper back, chin to chest. Forward toward the heels, forehead towards the heels. The hands can stay here, they can move towards the toes. Take a few moments to land. Three deep breaths. Slowly releasing. We'll let the legs straighten. The knees can stay bent, or you can extend the legs if that's available. And everybody will flex the toes, so activate the toes. Then engage the navel, lift the heart, and if you need extra help, hands by the sides. Lift the heart, lift the crown, then relax the shoulders back and down. Find that spine. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, heart forward, heart forward, heart forward, head down, hands to thighs, shins, ankles or feet, wherever you landed. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, heart forward, head down. Deep breath. Slowly releasing. We'll bring that right foot outside of that left knee. The toes are flexed and hands on the shins can help us lift the heart. We'll bring that left arm to hug that right knee, and we'll inhale that right arm all the way up and exhale to reach back and down. The hand be aligned with the sacrum, land on your fingertips. From here, find a tall spine, pushing sit bones down. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, twist, look back behind that right shoulder. We'll keep the arms just as they are and really gentle. Without moving the torso, bring the gaze back to center. And then inhale all the way up and back behind that left shoulder this time. Find that shape that works for you. 2 breaths. And slowly release the hands back to that shin. We'll find that tall spine. And then hands frame that left hip for a counter pose. We'll give a little bow to the earth here, a little reverence. To drop the head heavy. Getting that upper back length, neck release. Slowly pushing yourself back up, and we'll switch sides. Extend the right leg, left foot outside that right knee. You can use your hands here to find a really tall spine. The toes are flexed, found your foundations, and then right arm hugs that left knee. We'll inhale the left arm all the way up. Exhale, reach back, down, land on your fingertips. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bring the gaze back behind that left shoulder. Relax the shoulders. find first this shape. And then keep the shoulders and torso as they are. We'll inhale the gaze back to center. Then exhale the gaze all the way back behind that right shoulder now. One deep breath. And the arms and torso are released here. We'll go for that counter pose as both hands frame that right hip, and we'll give a little bow to the earth again. Release through the back of the neck. Couple of breaths. Slowly, slowly, back to center. We'll unravel the legs. Begin to slowly find our way back down. We're gonna do a few more shapes and then we are gonna go for our Shavasana. So if you want to invite some blankets and pillows, have them close at hand. We'll come all the way into our backs. We'll bring one knee to the chest and then the other. Rocking side to side and find a way into stillness and imagine that flat back. Shoulders roll back down to the earth, chin in. The hands on the chin, on the knees or shins. You're gonna let the knees spread out wide and the legs open. So the knees are bent and we're opening up the knees to get that little stretch. Inner thighs, the hips, and you can make it your own, finding gentle movement with the hips or pelvis. Then you can draw some circles with the knees. It can be wide and then they can close up. Noticing how that feels and inviting a little massage again. Lower back. Switch a direction. Knees to the chest. Find stillness and the arms open up to the sides wide, palms facing down. Mindful with the lower back, engage the navel. Take a full exhale to drop both knees to the right. Anchor down through that left shoulder blade, left shoulder, left elbow, left hand, maybe gaze follows along. Deep breaths. Three deep breaths. Gaze comes back to center. One knee and then the other to the chest and switch. Exhale, both knees to the left. Grounding through that right shoulder. All the right arms, fingertips reaching. And stay here, bring the gaze to the right, full body twist. Last 3 breaths. Gaze comes back to center, both knees to the chest. Happy baby as you let the knees open up wide, lift the feet up, hands beneath the thighs, shins, ankles, or outer edges. Find your flat back, chin in, rock side to side. We'll slowly release. We'll find our way into our final shape or a deep relaxation. We'll do an extended Shavasana. If laying on your back doesn't work today, adjust, stay seated up in meditation, find another shape that works. You can invite blankets, pillows, and layers. The legs spread out wide, the toes fall out. You can have the arms by the sides, palms facing up. You can bring one hand to the heart, another to the belly. The eyes closed. Maybe there's that eye covering. From here, we'll explore the benefits of our practice. The presence of these plants ally in our body, our mind, and consciousness. Witnessing and allowing. Breathing and letting go. What if it were that simple? And breathing, breathing, breathing. Begin our return process, gathering up pieces, insights, wrapping up conversations, stories, and all of those experiences back. Returning to the body, waking it up, wiggling fingers and toes. And as you're ready, you'll inhale the arms all the way up and back and reach. Last full body stretch. Maybe there's a yawn. Gonna relax here for a moment. Bring one foot and then the other to the earth. And roll to one side. Staying there for a few moments. Lingering. Landing. Integrating. The help of your hand and your forearm, pushing the floor to come up into a seated posture. The hands come to the heart, symbol of our physical practice coming to an end. And an invitation to our practice of gratitude. So we bring to our minds, heart, two things for which we feel grateful for today. Take a breath with them. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. Even in those challenging days, there's always something to be grateful for. Thanking our plant ally for being with us in this way. Thanking each other as we build this community together. And thank you for your practice tonight. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us for Ganja Yoga. If you'd like to support us, you can always visit us in our website. That's greenmagicyoga.com for donations. You can check out our schedule. We have a breathwork coming up in January 29th. That's psychedelic cannabis breathwork. And if you're interested in that, we can talk about that after class, or you can check out the website online and in Berkeley. And make sure to check out our holiday schedule. There's a few holidays coming in, so we have 2 more classes, I believe, on Tuesdays. And we'll stay after class if you want to check in. This is also a space for sharing and community. If you feel that you need to check out, or you're still in that medicine space, you can also check out using your hands, the chat, or your voice, because I always love to hear from you. Thank you.